Oh, so Mike. Check. Yeah, I'll do. That'll do. Hello, nephew Bouchard. How you doing, mate? Day off today, or are you in the asylum still? Oh, still haven't done. Boom. There we go. Bit of light on the situation. Actually, I better check my levels. Checkity check. I have to talk a lot, but at the right level. Checkity check. Boom, 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 boom. Situation. Yeah, that's good. Well, welcome everybody. I've got a little while to wait until I'm locked up today. Doing okay though, bless you, mate. The industry not what you thought it was, mate. Yeah, so back to it. I raced with Bongo last night, but I didn't want to make excuses. But I seem to have an issue where I'm popping the same rib continually. And I was playing with my cat about a week ago on the floor, and I sort of pulled myself along like a worm, just acting like a fool. And I sort of leant wrong on my rib, and it popped. It didn't. I sort of caught it halfway through, and I thought, oh, I've got away with this one. But if you've ever popped a rib or broken a rib, you'll know that the bruising takes a little while to come out. And when it does come out, it kind of moves along the rib, along the nerves. And oh my God, I'm having a really bad day yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday afternoon. I didn't even bother because just to sit in the chair, even though I popped the rib at the front, just to sit in the chair, it hurts to actually lean back in the chair. But I've had a paracetamol today and I'm going to sort of power through it. Hello, Todd. Hello, Dan. How you boys doing? GG on your win yesterday, Dan. Sorry I didn't get into your stream at all, mate. I was in a lot of pain yesterday. I finished the race and I just went to bed. I've just finished telling everybody about my popped rib. It was particularly sore yesterday and this morning. So I went in early with the paracetamol. You had a shit, did you really, Zach? Bless you, mate. Oh, have you, oh, Todd? What's going on? Maybe I just tuned into the atmosphere that we're all a bit fucked up at the moment. Yeah, no worries, Dan. It was brilliant. I did watch it back this morning. Just the end of it, really, because I knew where you were and what you were doing, and I just wanted to see how far behind me you were, and you weren't far, mate. And I did hear you say that you wanted to catch up with me so you could say hello to me. If I'd have known that, Dan, I would have slowed down. But I didn't. Yeah, it's such a ridiculously irrelevant injury, mate. I don't even know what made it weak in the first place. I did a lot of motocrossing when I was like a young teenager. And then when I come out the army, I went straight back to it, thinking I could be as flexible and as bouncy as I was back in. It didn't work, and I did have quite a bad accident once where I went up a jump in a place called Slindon Pits, which is basically sand pits. You're not allowed to ride there, but we did. I come down on my front forks on an RM420. It's quite a big bike, and I smashed my chest on the crossbar where the handlebars go through, and I never went to the hospital. And about 2 years later, I was in a car accident. I had to have an X-ray, and apparently I'd cracked my sternum on that injury, and it was slightly out of place, and it had healed like that. I'm terrible for this. I don't go to the doctors. I should go, but So I'm putting it down to that I'm slightly out of kilter. But it's the same fucking rib. And the bruising, man, it's like toothache. It's like having toothache in a rib. But I'm starting to I can lean back slightly more than I could yesterday. Yeah, Todd, let's. What's going on to you? I've not slept yet. Spoiler. Oh, you're joking, Todd. Are you all right, mate? If you can share if you want to, dude. I want to get. Oh, mate, motocrossing. I'm not into road bikes at all, but I love motocrossing. I can take supermoto. That's motocrossers with road tyres on. Oh, Zach. No. Zach fell off the nicotine wagon. Don't worry, mate. Don't beat yourself up about it. It wasn't even my fault. Oh, no. Still in your system, though, innit? We can all make the excuses. But they're saying, actually, they are saying now that nicotine is harder to give up than heroin. And I can quite believe that. I was forced to give up because I went into hospital. Well, give up nicotine anyway. I smoke blunts now. So I kind of cheat, don't I? Oh, bloody hell. What's going on with us lot? We're all falling apart. Even you young lads. Have some of that, shall we? I think this is fairly new. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't think, with my little head, I don't think that I've ever had to adjust any of my headphones. When I've got my hat on, I do, so I feel like I've got a normal side head. Little fucking pea-head. I had quite a bad group for my lab, so I decided to take the reins and spent all night doing a lab report. Oh my God. Oh, mate. I'm not going to lie, I thought there was something wrong. When you said lab, I thought you meant that was some kind of it meant you'd been in and had your bloods taken or something. Ridiculous. I'm such a drama queen. Oh, mate, I do love a KTM. But I mainly rode Yamaha, mate, to be fair. And I didn't do anything professional or anything like that. But me and another one of my mates in our group when we were younger were really good. Some of the crap I do now, I'm thinking how did I even let my brain allow me to do that? It's fine. Sorry, Todd. I do apologise. Well, it's a chill Friday for you. Weekend starts here, mate. Oh, look, bless Zach, look, offering. Hey, Steve, how you doing, my man? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for teaching me the track yesterday. I really do appreciate it. So when you say you're into motorbikes more, Todd, are you going to get a road bike, do you think? I haven't, because with age, your confidence goes, and I'm thinking about what's the word? Begins with the C, but I'm thinking about that, and what's the fucking word? I can't think of it. I'm having a right old spuddy day today. Consequences, and I tend to overthink things like that now. It's not really something that Zach's just. Oh, Zach just wants to out though, doesn't he? So Zach, I know you're into your physics and that, but what was the qualification you got, if you don't mind me asking? Because I joined the army as a boy soldier. So you join at 16 and you do a year's training. Some of you go on to be officers, others go on to be non-commissioned officers. So I was a non-commissioned officer. I've forgotten what I was going to say then. I was going to say something about it. Oh, it'll come back to me. So are all my levels all right, fellas? So I've not touched anything for the last couple of streams, and it seems to be doing all right. Even my cameras are not messing up with me, and that is from the last update. So, and I just had an update from Streamlabs. So, me and my dad share a KTM 3. Oh, nice, mate. Do you know what? I started my journey on a KTM. No. It was a Bull Taco 350, a single pot fucking like trials come motocross bike. Far too big for me, but it was all we had. We used to chop up like mopeds sometimes, put bigger springs on them and take them over to the Slindon pits. So that was good fun. I do miss it. It's something I haven't done for a long time. I tried to get my oldest son into it, and he just didn't have the flair for it. He'd prefer to sit there and watch me. But he liked to sit on the back, and we used to go what they call in the UK green laning. Not that we got many now, but just riding down the lanes between the fields in the countryside. That's quite a nice afternoon. In fact, I did that with his mum when she was pregnant. I was on leave, and I had just a 125 Kawasaki, and we went green laning on it, and it broke down, so I had to leave it there. I never went back for it. Someone got a free motorbike. Yeah, Bull Taco, mate. Amazingly powerful motocross bike, mate. Sounds a bit like the Mustang. One cylinder, mate. I've ridden some real rough stuff in my time as well. My dad has always loved his bikes. Kind of died out a bit. I mean, yeah, it does. It's like I said, as an adult, you start thinking about the consequences, and obviously you have kids, and that's responsibilities. And once you lose your edge with motocrossing, it's not fun anymore, you know. That's why I like green laning and just doing what motocrossing was for, crossing fields and having fun. Yeah, I've thought about it. I have thought about it. But I've never taken my bike test, so it was always the bikes were put on the trailer and we would drive to wherever. I mean, there was no way that these things were being made road legal anyway. Especially like the RM420, the thing that I nearly killed myself on, was an absolute monster of a bike. So I really confused myself today, chaps. I watched Dave Cam's video yesterday, and basically he's talking about the traction control and what he's done and all that. And then I watched Sim Racing R News, and now I'm just totally confused. So I'm just going to carry on the way I was going. So where am I? So I did 654 here, didn't I? I'll fiddle about with it when the time comes, but yeah, on a bit of a sort of morbid note, one of my mates, yeah, he wasn't a mate, I would call him a mate, he died on a motocross bike at Slindon. That was horrible. The sort of things you want to forget, and I've just reminded myself of it. Yeah, it certainly does, Zach. Oh, that's just part of it, isn't it? Part of parenthood. Think you'll have any kids, Zach? Do you plan to? Oh, really, Todd? Yeah, that'll break things. That one where I cracked my sternum was probably the only real bad accident I had. I had some close calls. I've ended up in a tree once. I've ended up with a bike on me. I tried to go across. It was like a small lake, but it was just a puddle right in the middle of these pits, and I tried to like get enough speed to like shoot across it on the bike, and I ended up in it with the bike on me, and it was like maybe 4 foot deep, and just mud at the bottom, and I was stuck in the mud with the bike on top of me, and I could just have my mouth out, and I was going, "Get this fucking bike off of me!" And my mates were laughing at me, thinking I was mucking around. I was like, "I'm fucking not mucking around." Oh, you have, Zach. Oh, good man. I think you'd make a great dad. Right, shall I go and qualify? So I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I thought, because I didn't yesterday, I thought I'd better make up for it. It's a busy day tomorrow, isn't it, sim racing wise? I think there's the, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's the first thing of the Battle of the Simps. That's tomorrow, isn't it? I think it's Nordschleife. So if Dan's streaming that, I should definitely be watching that. I went and got my beard trimmed this morning, feeling fresh, smelling good. I was going to go for a big long ZZ Top beard, but we're on the wrong side of the summer, so I'm just going to keep it short. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, something I noticed, as far as like FOV goes, with a single monitor, you get to see a lot more out of them LMP2s than we do with triple screens, mate. Because you've actually got to be really quite far forward in the car with triples. Very strange. Because the FOV for us is where we sit, basically. I'll tell you what, guys, he doesn't get as much viewership as he bloody deserves, and that's Dave, Dadfrags. The guy's a weapon on this game, man. Absolute weapon. I watched him get a win this morning. I think he drives the McLaren, I'm not sure though. So I took a few things out of Sim Racing R News video, particularly the braking part of it. I think the traction control is one of those subjective things, isn't it? Oh, that hurt my rib. Never gonna get any better if I keep doing this. Yo, brother Declan, how you doing, buddy? Before you say anything, I was completely in control. I got to, now I know Deck's in, I've got to curb the old bad language. I can't remember how many laps this is. Anyone remember what the lappage is? It was something like 18, wasn't it? I'm going to go with that. That's what we're going to go with. So, anybody got anything good planned for the weekend? I've got one small favour to do someone, and then mostly I will be LMUing. Fucking lighters everywhere, and they've all run out. I'll do. Well, I had some new. I had a new fire alarm and a new carbon monoxide alarm fitted this morning. I don't know whether you can see them in my. No, you can't see down the hallway. So you want to do that. It's just behind that lampshade. Oh, don't we all love that, Todd? Sitting on your dad's legs and steering. Yeah, my old man was into his cars. He didn't have much money, but he was wise with his money, and he had he had a couple of P6 Rovers. One of them was mint condition. He ended up selling it, and that was nice. But yeah, that was my first experience. What have I done? What have I done? I didn't go out. Why didn't I go out? What exactly did I do wrong?
Green flag, green flag.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Did the guy actually say, "Go to the racetrack"? A great start, isn't it? Fucking glonky idiot. Go, man. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think there's been a bit of an issue there. I wonder if they're streamers and just missed it. Oh, already shenanigans, lads. Very glitchy. Oh, good news. I did put it on a post, but some of you may not have read it. Ultra fast by April the 24th or 5th, something like that. I did, Nightcat. I think it was because sometimes that guy doesn't say anything, and he probably has, and I've just missed it being all nattery like I am. Expect nothing less, Steve. Expect nothing less.
That time was a 1:38.19.
So I'm still with the pack, that'll do. First race, usually a mulligan with me anyway. It takes like about a race from my internet to catch up, so... To be fair, I'm not even aware of actually where I qualified, so... But I will switch on as the stream goes on, he says. So, glitchy. I've seen some people's streams. I mean, they're really suffering with this glitchy. I don't know whether it's a connection issue or whether it's just the race being populated. I don't know.
Time
I'm actually waiting for a phone call. That's not it. Yeah, I think it's got to be something that goes with his character, Zach. Like a nasty uncle or something, you know? Or a absent dad, father, you know? Something like that.
Time 1:16.29.
I'm. Indeed. Oh, yes, indeedy. So I am consciously not trying to smash it. Smashing the brake to begin with worked with me on this game, but I am trying to hit it a little less vigorously, and honestly, it works. Thing is, I've got to take some of the advice with a pinch of salt because I don't drive mid-engine cars. So for me, really, a lot of it is trial and error. I mean, the Bimmers are fast here, but people are saying that the Mustang is meta. I don't think it is. I think they really bop the cars quite well.
Time 1:15.75.
Oh, Brooks. Oh, Marcus Brooks. Thought the leader had left then. Oh, that is nasty. Stutters. Yeah, who was I watching the other day? And I mean, the stutters were about a second long, mate. Who was it? Who was I watching? Oh, Dara. Dara Walsh. Another one that's got bloody quick on this game. I've got no excuses. I've got the bloody time to play this and practice. I just don't. And most of the time when I do, I stream, and that does me no good whatsoever. Anyone seen Poops at all lately? I hope he's not really struggling with his work, you know.
Lap 150.94.
Yeah, so I watched Abfrags win a race. It's a split one race this morning. At... Where's the other race? Fuji. No easy feat in this car. Oh, that's good. Cheers, Zach. I must have missed that.
Time 150.62.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fun watch as well, mate. It really does surprise me that he's not got more viewers. I mean, he's on YouTube. I mean, he does all right with Twitch. But the guy deserves more from us lot. Fuck. Well, I won't get away with that one. I think that's the phone call I've been waiting for. Yep. I'm gonna have to phone him back and I... Can't believe what happened to Robin. Yeah, I can't wait to get ultra fast connection. I know it's not going to solve everything, but it'd be nice to be on a par with everybody else. I don't know what I'm going to blame the stutters on though. Once I get it, I'll find something. My system is perfect at the moment, so it's not that. Hey, Dargo, man. Good to see you, buddy.
Lap 150.06.
Don't forget, guys, to send your pet pictures with a small description, name and stuff like that into Yaki of the Early Birds. He's going to do a stream where he's going to show off our pets. Obviously, he's now got hundreds and hundreds of cat pictures from me. No, I'm only joking. I sent him the latest 10, and obviously Pickles in with that. Bless her. Oh, dearie me! Did you see that? Are you all right, mate? The Porsches struggle on here, don't they? On this particular track. Right, I need to put in some fucking sensible... 116, what the fuck are you doing? He's having a bad day. That lap fucked. Indeed you are, Steve. Indeed you are, mate. Absolutely gutted for you last night, buddy. I nearly left in protest, you know. How you doing, mate? You good? The weather's good down here again. Bit windy, but it's warm. So I started from the pits, forgot to go out for the start, as I do. If I don't start getting in the 114s, I'm going to start throwing the blame around. So I'm going to be streaming, obviously I'm streaming now, but I'm also going to do a stream tonight. So if any of you are at Loose End, come say hi. Hang out with the Glonky one. I will be Glonky. So anything can happen. Oh, I know what I can blame. Oh, my rib. Oh. Ow. I'm not actually feeling it at the moment. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Steve. My pop rib was giving me some shit earlier, but I downed a couple of paracetamol about half an hour before I got in the rig, and it's just about kicking in now, mate. I mean, yesterday during that race, I literally could not sit back in my seat properly. But I daren't say anything, like make any excuses. It'd be like being fed to the wolves, wouldn't it? But I ended up learning a track, and I think I finished 5th. I could have finished 4th if I'd been a bit more aggressive, but I could see the guy that I could have passed was struggling with his tyres. He obviously didn't change his tyres. And me being a soft southern bastard. Yes, I don't know what it is with the wind. It's not even a northerly wind, is it? It's fucking cold. I hung some washing out this morning and it was almost dry when I got it in at lunchtime. So we're getting there. Single guy stuff, you know. Laundry. Never ending laundry. Cockney Fairy. Fucking shandy drinkers. I quite like a shandy in the summer. It's very refreshing. Either. Bitter or lager shandy, I don't mind. Lager top, I like a lager top.
Time 150.60.
It's a small price to pay for freedom, you know. I've been in two, you know, my first relationship was the longest. But I've been in two long relationships and it's ruined me. I love my freedom now. Must remember not to get the neighbours pregnant though. That's my downfall, Steve. I'm ugly, but I'm charming. Yeah. Not so bad. It's not so much of a mulligan.
That time was a 150.
I've had worse. I mean, some of the... Imagine, like, starting from the pits at Spa. Be a nightmare. Especially if you're at the wrong end of the pitch, do you know what I mean? Or, what's it called? Sebring. My memory is doubly shot at the moment. I started telling a story earlier, Steve. Went off on a bit of a side note to tell everyone that I sort of joined the army as a boy soldier. Went off on a tangent and completely forgot what the point of my story was. Glonky, mate. Hey, Carlos, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm trying, Steve. I'm not very good at it, though. Off stream, bloody brilliant. Farm away, Jason. But on stream, I like your guys' company too much, and I'd rather have a good old chat, you know. Well, if you didn't know, I popped a rib about a week ago. It's an ongoing problem that I've got. I'm playing with my cat, and I was lying on the floor on my front, like trying to sneak up on her. She was in a box. And as I sort of stretched out my right arm, my right rib above my floating rib popped out of its socket and went back in really quickly. Well, that, for me, that causes really bad bruising, but the bruising takes a while to come out. Yesterday I was in fucking agony all day. I was going to stream in the afternoon because I quite like this couple of hours stream until about 5:30. That suits me actually. And but I took some paracetamol. I didn't take paracetamol last night, but it's really good for that swelling sort of pain. I think that conversation about my rib took us onto a conversation about motocross bikes, because that's what I'm blaming it on. It's an old, like decades ago accident that I had on a motocross bike, where I actually cracked my sternum, but I didn't go to the hospital. When I had the x-ray, the doctor said to me, I could have had internal bleeding. I didn't, obviously, I'd be dead. But with that kind of injury, you must go to the doctors. I did. I broke my forearm once. I can't remember what the bone is. When I was in the forces, and didn't go and see a doctor. But I eventually had to go and see a doctor because I got a great big What are those things? A clot. I got a blood clot in my arm. Like my arm looked like Popeye. I quite liked it, but apparently clots can move. So I can't remember what they did actually. I think I went on blood thinners or something like that. Oh, God damn it! I tell you, mate, it's just stupid things. I was playing with my fucking cat, man. Yeah, we're getting on. Listen to you about forget the story. Gonna start hoovering upstairs. Got the fucking iron out. I'm not so bad like that. I will put things in the fridge though. That's a bad one. I sleepwalk, and being single, obviously, I don't know when I've slept walked. I should get a. The thing is, I know when I've slept walked in the morning because I've got like whatever I've eaten because that's why I'm sleepwalking. Obviously, I get hungry. Hey, Stinny, how you doing, bro? Usually it's something sweet, chocolatey or cakey or fucking terrible, mate. Nice. Yeah, I've broken quite a few bones in my body. Oh, yeah, we'll go for that. I'm gonna have some of that. I quite like that. 37. Where are you? 37. There you go. B, man, it's like it's a weird one, and it's an actual thing. I think I've done it all my life, mate. I've probably told you this. I tell everybody, but I grew up quite poor. We were well below the poverty line, and food was a major focus for me. And I was like a big lad. My brother, not so much. He wasn't like me, like with an appetite, but I was constantly focused on food. And I used to get up in the middle of the night, asleep, and eat, like get into the biscuit tin. And my mum would really have a go at me, and rightly so, because we had nothing, and I was eating other people's stuff. But I took that into adulthood. And you know, I maybe do it once or twice a week now. But yeah, when I was a kid, that's my point. I even when I wasn't asleep, I used to go downstairs and eat biscuits, and then just say, "Oh, I was sleepwalking. I must have been sleepwalking." Yeah, so nobody else sleep eat then? It's quite dangerous. Well, I think it's quite dangerous. Yeah, clonk walking at 4 p.m. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I long for a good cough. I had a good old sneeze. I just went like gritted my teeth and went through the pain. But coughing is the one. Can't smoke bongs. We see the devastating effects of that first race. They're not going to be good. Was that it? Oh, I finished 12th. Trouble is, it seems to want to put me like high up for some reason. So, yeah, safe as houses. drives like a fucking maniac. There you go. Safe as houses, drives like a maniac. Absolutely nothing there. And maybe I would have qualified 10th if I'd have put the effort in. Yeah, I heard old Paul G's been a bit ill. He said, I think it was COVID he said he had. A lot of fucking funny stuff going around, isn't there? Yeah, thank you, Stinny. I don't know how. I mean, I'm consistent more than I'm fast, so that must be it. And sometimes it might seem like I'm fast because I'm being consistent in relation to the inconsistent people around me, but I can guarantee you I'm not that quick. Oh, any time of the day, Steve. In fact, they quite often do. I fancy a Kit Kat. Oh wait, I'll go and grab something afterwards. Apparently, the SR is what puts us in the higher splits. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Steve. And they just give it away, mate. That's about. Is it really, Carlos? You reckon? What, like the DR? I mean, look at these, like S2, S1. Oh, to be fair, there's a lot of BRs in there. Yeah, have a break. I used to have a badge. Have a break. Have a quick crap, and I got it confiscated at school. I said, but it's just a joke badge. We can't have the word crap. I'm like, really? Yeah, I'm. That's where I'm hovering. I tend to do really well when I'm off stream, and then it all falls apart when I'm on stream. But I don't care. I'm just loving the game at the moment. For the first time today, I actually watched a couple of videos from content creators that I watch. One was from I was about to say Dad Frags then. No, one was from Dave Cam, and he did a thing about the traction control, all three of the electronics. And then I watched Sim Racing Arnu and took a lot of good stuff about braking from him. So I'm trying to put that into practice at the moment. What I need to do is stop obsessing on one car. Like the Mustang. Yeah, so you seem to hover, isn't it, Nightcat? I was in a race with JP the other day. Oh, wicked, mate. Oh, no. A typical, isn't it? Right, I must watch out for the start thing. Yeah, so yesterday's race with Bongo, I got about, obviously because I'm a rib, I got about half an hour's practice, just on a practice race weekend offline thing. And so basically I was learning the track. Well, my mindset was like, I've raced that track on one of the F1 games, like F1 2014 or something like that. And my brain was telling me, oh, it'll be the same. But obviously they weren't laser scanned in them days. The track is a completely different monster. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm getting a lot of feedback through my pedal when I shouldn't be getting anything through my brake pedal. I've got slip on the throttle and traction control, but I'm guessing it's giving me like an ABS effect. Oh yeah, I did, mate. Purely because I think it was only me and Dan that took a whole tank of fuel. I think everybody else, their strat was to half and half it. The main thing was Dan didn't lap me. He was trying to because he wanted to say hello. That's what he calls it. But there was no way I was letting him lap me. Not a chance. I would have never lived it down, Carlos. And of course I hadn't told anyone about my rib at that point. But I sure as hell am going to tell you about it today. Over and over and over. Not gonna lie, mate, I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, me too, Steve. I love it. I'm not caring about anything. I like I said earlier, I could spend all day on this game if I wanted to. The fact is, I'm just not doing it, and I don't know why. When I first stopped working, I was still playing. I was playing a bit of Project Cars 2, but I'd mainly gone to like AC then on console. Mate, I could do like 12 hours on it happily. I procrastinate a lot. That's my trouble. I think about doing things more than I actually do them. Yeah, but I did find that I could do that. I couldn't go between ACC and iRacing. I struggled there, mate. But with this, I can do it. I'm glad. It's one of the first times I've been able to play 2 sims consecutively. Yeah, I did pop into Dara's stream and said, look, mate, we were all relying on you to keep fucking Dan honest, and you fucked it up, dude. Lyndon was flying. When I first started racing with him, he struggled with a little bit with consistency. But now he's pretty damn quick and consistent. He doesn't say much, but, you know, it's been noted. I was lucky. How'd I get away with that, chaps? Yeah, so I think at the moment, for me, this is about as far as I'm going with hypercars. I do love this. I think what's putting me off is the technical side of the hypercars. I mean, oh shit, people are saying, oh, it's simple, it's blah, 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 and then they're telling you to do this and do that, and a lot of it is contradicting each other's advice, so I'm just going to leave it for a bit. Let everything settle down. At least with this car, this hypercar, the fuel you put in is the fuel you put in. Yo, Josh, good to see you, brother.
Lap 1:43.97.
Steve should be silver. Been grafting, mate. It's too much for me, mate. Can't cope with it. It's not going to hurt to concentrate on the LMP2s for a while, is it? It breaks up the GT3s, which are always going to be my favourite. I probably won't do it until my hand is forced, you know what I mean? In a community race or something. Where it's all of a sudden it'll just be a complete hypercar race. And if I want to play...
42.92.
God, look how quick people are. Stop.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
20 minutes, I believe, isn't it? Go for 14 laps. Let's have a... have I gone for too much there? This is a 20-minute race, isn't it? Oh, it don't matter. Yeah, do it, Carlos. Come with me. I think I'm split two-ish. Oh, actually, I don't. Actually, cancel that. I don't know about on LMPs. Oh, it's lovely to see you all here. You are all my favourites. I'm getting on the favourite thing like Poops does. You're all my favourites, guys. Anyone else that comes in afterwards, oh, David gets a free pass, but anyone else that comes in afterwards, not my favourites. Split 3, sweet. That's about right for this, I should think. But I'm hoping my consistency will overrule my bad
Formation
braking.
lap has started.
Here we go. Let's go. Why is no one moving? Well, that'll do.
Green flag, green flag.
Horrendous start. Right. Let them all have their fun in turn 1. I might be able to make up a couple of positions. You never know. Go on, guys. Go on. Get through. Don't touch me. Nope. No positions gained. Positions lost. God, mate, what are you doing? Avoiding action. Where's all the crashes?
Lap 158.31.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Didn't really get the chance to get any suck yesterday. They were all being so tight. I drove a very lonely race once. I'd left Steve to his own devices, who again, I will reiterate this, without Steve I would not have learned the track. I mean, even Steve didn't know that he was showing me the track, so... Got to find some new braking points. This is not a GT3. Fuck! How did I get away with track limits on there? Yeah, this is one of those cars that I really like, but I'm not very good in. You know?
That time was a 144.15.
I am actually, dude. Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, you gonna join them, mate? Be nice to have some company, Carlos, if you're up for it, dude. In trouble is this has split differences, isn't it? Fucking hell. Smoke. Smoke. Hey, Molly. Good to see you, buddy.
Time 143.82.
Oi, 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 oi. Jeez. You playing much LMU, Marley?
That time was a 1:47.51.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Not the best place to stop, mate. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Crack on, mate. Don't think I've got a clean lap there, have I?
That time was a 1:44.9.
Right, this is the one. Legitimate overtake then, fellas. I hope you're watching. It's going to take me back now. Car's not great. I must have a hell of a lot of front end damage.
That time was a 1:44.17.
Still no clean lap. Welcome in, everybody.
Lap 142.05.
Flash all you fucking want, mate. Bothers me not. Definitely got a broken car. Hey Matt, nice to see you, dude. How's your Friday going? It's the weekend. Time to party. Throw up the Chinese that you got it. Oh, come on, throw up everybody. How was your Chinese, dude? Was it good?
Time 143.91.
Hey, well, sir. Welter's covered all his bases there, hasn't he? Everyone's been mentioned. Yeah. I should have flashed him, shouldn't I? Josh is lurking, buddy. He may see your message, mate. If you're listening, Josh, Bootchild says hi, dude. Like a glove. Fucking troll.
43.73.
I started P17. What you did, Bird? Are you in the race, mate? Am I totally unobservant? Or are you talking about me? Is that where I started? P17. I did, didn't I? That's it. That was inspired by Jardier, actually, Sean. And good afternoon to you, sir. Good afternoon, Bird. Oh, fuck that, didn't I? More. Smoke. Oh yeah. Superb. I need some context, Matt. I'm not that intelligent, mate. And my memory banks, obviously, they're all glonked up. A bloody victim of my own strat then, wasn't I? Sorry, Miss Jackson.
That time was a
I am for real.
143.97.
Bully. Fucking bully. He's gonna throw it up the inside. Look, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm Jackson. Not having a good time. Yeah, you did. I forgot you're lurking, Josh. You're all ears. Oh, it's just been that kind of day already, Matt. Or Beard, I should call you. There's two Matts in the house. My car was fucked on the, I think it was the second lap. Just no speed out of it at all.
Lap 148.49.
I think 142. Usually I'm good for 141s around here in this thing. I don't know what's making the car so slow, possibly aero damage. I'm not sure how the damage works on the game, to be honest. Yeah. Oh. Someone just fucking slammed themselves into the wall. I nearly did a big fuck up yesterday. Doing an old wiggle to say hello to young Declan. And nearly put it in the wall. That would have been highly embarrassing. And do you know what he said, bless him? He said if I had put it into the wall, he would have put it into the wall as well. What a guy. Yeah, I should like read up on it really. I mean the car, the handling's not awful, but I am suffering with a speed issue. Sorry, mate. Run away. Run away. Carlos, are you coming? Yeah, of course, but I wasn't really sure how accurate the damage model would be, but I'm feeling it, so there's obviously something there, isn't there? Yeah, so my stream tonight will be the I'm going to do some intermediates. Booja. Dex thought you were warming up your tyres at first. Well, normally I'll do a wiggle just to say, hello, it's me, the mad bastard. Not that they don't know it's me. And I sort of did a sort of big wide thing. And as I went to the right, I went up on the grass in the LMP2. Obviously, fairly new car to me, completely new track. Yeah, just nearly died saying hello. Yes, come on, come in. Join me, fellas. Let's all be in the same split. I think we're all B3, aren't we? Oh no, someone said it was the SR. You're in the Mustang race. Awesome. Oh no, what this one, yeah? Fuji. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can't get anything past you fuckers. Dearie me. What a nightmare. I did enjoy it though. I do like learning new tracks, but I shouldn't have done it on stream. Carl Whitehouse. Woohoo! That's what I wanted to look at. You never know. You never know. Matthew Bird, are you working or can you jump in? Jace, I finally tried the Mustang. Oh, good man. It is amazing. It's not meta like most people say it is. I think that's due to the bop. I think the bop in this game is fucking brilliant. But what a great car to drive. All that front end weight, it just makes braking so much easier. The Ferraris, the McLarens, all very pointy. But nothing gives you that real driving feel like a heavy front engine car. Mustang is life, bro. It's Matt 1 and Matt 2. I'll just call you by your rear names. Birdie and Bearded. Oh, you're at the office. No Buckshee day off for you then, unfortunately. Yeah, Beard and Bird. That'll do. There's a few Jasons as well, isn't there? Oh, remember I've got go-go juice down here. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday, happy weekend and all that. Such a beautiful day out there. Shame about the wind. 11 a.m. in Texas. Yeah, I knew what time it was, but people have funny days off nowadays, don't they, Bird? Is that right, Dargo? I've not used it, mate. I've not even looked at. In fact, I'll tell that's a bit of a lie. When I first downloaded the game, that was the first car I got into because I saw Jardier had used it and said it felt good. I hadn't sorted out all my screens at that point. There was an issue, some sort of bug with the game. So it would just stretch the side screens rather than put them into its proper aspect ratio. Happy something. Happy Gilmore? It's always 5 p.m. somewhere. Especially on a Friday. I think the guys that fitted my new fire alarms and that I've got a pub literally within 20 steps of my place. I think they went in there for a pub lunch because they come out. They were out in the car park this afternoon. It was all very loud and very. So yeah, liquid lunch. Get in, get in, get in. Right, this is it. This is when we find out. A Blue Peter moment. Here's one I made earlier. Split 3. Carlos. Split 3. Clean living only. Good man, Matthew. I'm sort of on my way there. I was very clean living for most of my sort of adult life. Very fit, obviously, with my job. But I did get a little bit. My brain got a little bit out of shape more than I got out of shape. But I'm on my way to it now. Obviously, I'm never going to be at the fitness levels I was as a sort of middle-aged adult. I've done everything. Yeah. I am, Josh. I'm going to try the intermediate stuff out. And if I don't, if something happens, I'll try it again on the Sunday. I don't want to stream Saturday night because, oh, mind you, I could do it in the afternoon tomorrow, couldn't I? If I don't get the chance tonight. Yeah, it made even worse when I found out you could get Glonk on prescription in the UK. So I was like all over that, and I've got all sorts of ailments that qualified for it. So. But physically, I'm quite fit. I'm a bit fucked up mentally, but ain't we all? No, it's for Josh. Honestly, man, you crack on. I feel sorry for you having to listen to my voice. Oh, you were talking to Thingy, Wooter. Wooter is now going to be known as Thingy. All right, qualify. Thingy-majib, thingy-majob. What, Matt? Does GERD qualify? Yo, man, good to see you, buddy. My state will never allow me medical or... Oh, really, dude? Yeah, it's still very frowned on here. Like, you have to go privately. But outside of the consultations, it's the same price what you'd buy on the street, except it's grown cleaner. So it's worth it. But you just don't talk to your doctor about it, because they obviously, doctors very government controlled, and they just don't see the positives in it. I don't care about the positives. It's just legal weed to me, or state-sponsored weed or whatever. I've been getting it for so long. I know all the good cultivars. I don't fuck around with their what they call their irradiated stuff. They beta and gamma irradiate, which is basically a part of the drying and curing process. But it makes the product really dry. But there are some good cultivars out there that don't do that. Green Carrot being one of my favourites. Yeah, I don't know how I've made it into the Mustangs, to be fair, because I thought I was on the Bahrain loop, if you get what I'm saying. No, I've just realised I didn't change over my presets when I drove the LMP2, but it still felt alright. I'll never forget our race on here, Matt. It's just one of those races that sticks with you, you know? Like Dan and Fox went flying off. I mean, they had at least a 2-second lead, even at the middle of the first lap. Oh, that's a new bit of dirt. I know it's not on... Jason, you know it's not on the actual monitor. You know it. Stop it. I'm just going to touch it, all right? Just to see. Yeah, knew it. I think I'm bad with my monitors. You see me how much I clean my phone every day. That'll warm them up. You had a pretty mental race on here yesterday.
Lap 1:43.78.
Oh, Dan was upset. Bless him. That Ferrari, he's so quick in it, but I've seen it kill him a few times. Be that sort of somebody else's fault. But I've seen him die in it a lot, you know. He was certainly a beast in that LMP2 yesterday. I mean, he was like 80 odd seconds in front of me. We have an alien amongst us. Another one. The LMU poster boy. Yeah, they do actually, Herb. You fucking nailed that, mate. Yeah, it's just it's a common theme, mate. Even in community races, I've seen it. I know I can go much faster than that here. Right, here we go. What we're going to put in? What we're going to put in? I think it's about 14 laps, isn't it? I think. Right, standings. The Nunts. Come on, UI. So we've got a 141-1. Nope, can't see anyone in here that I know. Bugger. Well, good luck on your race, Carlos. Good times. If only I could get one race where I don't in murder behind the team. Yeah. I've put in 14, mate.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I think that's about right, mate. 14 and a half, I think I put in. Let me check, actually. Let me check. I don't want to send you on a bad one. Right. Yeah, I've put 40.8 laps. I could probably do with less, but... And everybody else seems to be on a par with that. And the lowest one I've got is 45 so far. Well, good luck, Carlos, mate. Know you're going to smash it, brother. No, Carlos is a very competent driver. Oh, superb, mate. What split were you, Carlos? Just out of interest. Cheers, Herb. Just so I can get a gauge of where we might get put into the same split. Yeah, well, I think that's...
Formation lap
Sim Racing
has
Arnu
started.
said that today. And said you've got more of a chance of surviving at the front rather than sort of going from the back.
Green flag, green flag.
That was an odd start, wasn't it? Woo. Not feeling very aggressive today, so I'm being quite reasonable. I do like this car and track combo though. It's brought a lot of people over to the Mustang. Very popular now. Yeah, that was, wasn't it, Sean? Another one, mate. Oh, traffic jam, traffic jam. You're a bit of a turd, you are, mate. Aren't you? I bet you know it as well. I bet your wife calls you fucking inadequate.
Time 156.15.
Shall I? Don't do it, Sangster. Fucking hooligan. Oh, hey! Oh, he nearly hit me. Crash, crash, crash.
That time was a 1:44.04.
Absolute idiot, the guy in the blue car. Cargo, brum brum. Cargo, that way. The only awareness that guy's got is for himself. Idiot, idiot. He'll chop him off, I bet ya. Now I'll get chopped off. See what I mean? You know what I mean? Chopper offers. Well, hey! See you later, mate! Yes, the Forza mindset indeed, Zach.
Time
I am guilty of it.
1:44.07.
Being an ex-Forzerer. Oh, he's overshot that. Looking in your mirror. Chop the front off, there you go. Have some of that back, mate. Have some of your choppiness back. Super defensive there. Exaggerated defenses so they know. Oh shit, do you know what? I've just missed another phone call from the phone call that I was expecting. It's nothing important, it's just opticians.
Time 1:42.00.
It's not good enough, Sangster. Oh, I've got all the excuses, Herb. Don't you worry about that, mate. Oh, I've got a purple Dirtpool, look. That don't happen very often. Like these guys that fill the car up with fuel, they go like 1,000,000 miles an hour faster than you know?
That time was a 1:41.94.
So I got all the colours of the rainbow on that Delta, didn't I? Up above the streets and houses, rainbows flying high. Everyone can see it flying over the sky. Paint the Delta with a rainbow. Drive the car, idiot. Oh, oh. I went a bit Pete Tong for that fella. It's so good to have Fuji on this game. I'm not sure how it works, but I see it a lot. A lot of people in P1 have full fuel.
42.99.
Kind of makes sense for me in the wet, but also I suppose it depends where the fuel tank is located as well, doesn't it? It may give the car some balance. I don't know, maybe I should try it. Oh, get out of it. I hope Carlos is doing well. Stop phoning me! Mind you, it's getting to the end of the working day, isn't it? So I might just fuck them off until next week. The glasses are here, Mr. Sangster. We want your money. I didn't go with designer frames this time because the last two times I've sat on them within like a month of having the glasses, so no. Oh, 100% Herb, yeah, 100%. I think a lot of us that come from ACC have tried to carry a lot of stuff over to this game and it just don't work. Two completely different things. The only things that are the same is laser scan tracks. I mean, not even the sound of the cars are the same, are they? Yeah, I should come back this evening with a bit more of a killer instinct, because I would have eaten, taken my meds with my food. He wants it. He wants it. I'm not giving it to him though. Oh, lunatic. Yo, Paul G, how you doing, mate? How you feeling, brother?
142.6.
Hope you're feeling a bit better today. I saw you were on LMU. I don't know whether you were racing or just testing or whatever. But I hope you're feeling better, mate. No, good man. Glad to hear it, mate. Oh, hello. Just giving my opponents some hope. Yesterday's race at Bongo, I decided quite early on, because I didn't know the track, that I would start from the back. Now, I thought it would be like different classes would start in different parts, but no. If I hadn't have qualified, I would have been starting at the back of the GT3s. So I had to go out and qualify. So I thought I'll do like I saw the fastest guy qualify and he got a 137 in a GT3. So I thought, right, I'll do a 136. Typically qualified 136, so I was still in with the GT3s at the start. But there was a bit of a mess up at the start. A lot of people got drive-throughs towards the rear of the GT3 pack. Not sure whether it was because there were issues with people getting kicked from the game, or the guy behind would probably benefit from turning his traction control up a bit, because he's quick, but he's also very loose.
That time was a 1:42.49.
Something's up. What's going on? Chaos. Huge stutters. I think everybody's suffering. Got to go in really early here, or else he'll get me. Don't hit me, mate.
Time 1:40.
I'm going to make this my last race for this afternoon, chaps. I should be back between sort of 7:30 and 8 this evening. So it'd be nice to see you guys if you're not busy this evening. Oh, that wasn't last night. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, that'd be nice, Paul. What time's your race start, mate? I'll come and lurk in your stream, dude. It'd be nice to see you there, but it's Friday night. You should have other things to do, really. You'll be on track about 10:30 UK time. Sweet, Matt. I shall come and pop into your. Are you streaming? Yeah. Is that what you're saying to me? I'm sneaky quick. What does that mean? Sneaky quick. I appreciate it anyway. 9 PM, cool. That's good. That's my later evening's viewing sorted. I usually stream until about 11, but I do like to have a stream on my phone. So, how'd you get on, Carlos? Yeah, catch you later, Zach. Hopefully see you later, mate. We're going to see the Damage. Yeah, reasonable, mate. I think I finished where I qualified. Maybe a couple of, 3 positions ahead. Positives on both, even though that's only 0.7. How did you do, mate? Oh, thank you, Paul. I wish I could spend more time on the game and practice more, but for whatever reason, I procrastinate more than I actually do. So, yeah, do it. Yeah, I'd love that, Matthew. That would be great. I'd like anybody's like welcome to come and race. Oh, superb! I hope you got loads of DR and loads of good positive gold, mate. Oh, gold? What am I talking about? SR. Awesome. Well, for someone that wasn't going to stream, I've had quite a good couple of hours. So thank you for that, fellas. Shaved my head today, so my hat slowly slides off my head. Right, I will not keep you for any longer, guys. Yeah, if I don't see you, enjoy your weekend. Have a nice one. I hope the weather's lovely for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Love you. Bye.